Hey, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, it's Kendall with lawnbot here. Hope everybody's doing well. Wanted to come to you on this beautiful Wednesday here as we're getting into the growing season. We're almost done with August. We're going into September. Before you know it, it's going to be time to seed the lawns, those fall upsells, right? It's that fall is one of the busiest time of years in our industry. And we've been doing a lot of demos lately for folks, and there's been some consistent questions coming up surrounding price tables and are we able to sell these types of services through lawnbot? And also, why do people sign up through lawnbot? Like, why are they buying this way? Why are they choosing to put their credit card in and buy online at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or midnight or whatever it is, or when your office is closed? So I want to talk about that a little bit today. Oftentimes when folks sign up for lawnbot, we recommend, the reason why people buy on lawnbot is not because you're the cheapest price. It's because we're making it easy for them to buy, right? Within seconds of them hitting your website, they're able to get a price, get a proposal for their lawn that's actually curated to their lawn based on their issues, and then sign up and pay for services. So this is a really revolutionary idea, because when we looked at it, when we designed lawnbot, we took a look at the current funnel, right? And the current funnel looks like this. No matter what, whether they're coming on Instagram, whether they're calling you, whether it's they're finding you on Google My Business, right? Because you have such good Google reviews. The commonality, the bottleneck and all of that, right, is the human. Like, no matter what, you had to talk to a human prior to lawnbot and to sign up for service. So what we did is we completely automated the whole process. We said, okay, we're going to have that homeowner who knows the lawn better than anybody than the homeowner, right? They live there. They're there every day. So what if we just asked them to simply color in the area that they wanted serviced? And based on that colored in area, we would be able to present a proposal to them to sign up and pay for service, all within 2 minutes of them being interested in the service via the website. So, it's funny talking to different owners and different companies, because there's definitely a different way of thinking. We get to see every type of different company, right? Somebody that has 50 customers, somebody that has 10,000 customers, and the way that they think about their business and the way that they think about marketing and sales is completely different for the size of company that they are. There's the folks that say, oh, well, I need to go put eyes on every lawn, and there's all this little trimming and intricate details. And like, dude, at the end of the day, it's cutting grass, right? Like, the grass needs to be cut, trimming needs to be done. You're a professional. I'm sure you can come up with a price for 10,000 square feet, right? It's going to be $70 a mow or whatever. It includes everything. That's the way people want to buy now. That's the way homeowners are expecting to buy. And oh, by the way, they're willing to pay more to do that way, right? Think about Grubhub. You'll pay $30 for $10 Subway on Grubhub, or Uber Eats, or any of the other apps. People are conditioned to buying this way now. So it's really interesting to study the different owners. But at the root cause of this, when you really get down to it, the reason why people, and not people being the companies, but actual homeowners are signing up this way, is because we're valuing their time, right? The buyers today are already very educated. They're going to Google, they're reading reviews. Based on those reviews, they're making buying decisions. Whether that's talking to a human or, maybe you have lawnbot in place, but they're doing their homework. Think about how you shop. I'm sure you go on Amazon. I'm sure you read reviews. I mean, you're not going to buy an Amazon product with 2 shitty reviews, right? Nobody is. They're not going to take the chance. It's too risky. So what we've noticed is on lawnbot, the best bots typically have the best online reputation. A question I get all the time is, what's your close rate? Well, it's not fair to give an aggregate close rate on lawnbot, because some companies have a great online reputation and some companies have a not so good online reputation, which is why we built ReviewBot. ReviewBot helps you double or triple your Google reviews in literally one push. So, we're finding all of these little problems in the sales process, and we're building products around it to help companies. And what we've realized is, folks aren't signing up, homeowners aren't signing up on lawnbot because, they have the cheapest price or whatever. They're signing up because it's easy to do. I mean, you think about today's buyer, you literally have the world at your fingertips here. In 6 seconds, maybe not 6 seconds, right? Maybe like 60 seconds. I could order lunch and it's going to show up here at my office. I literally, from the moment I get to work, especially depending on the market you're in, I don't have to leave the spot. I can get, convenience store stuff delivered right to my desk, right? So you think about all these apps, you think about the baby monitors. We have them ourselves. We have 2 baby monitors, actually, believe it or not. It's like a cockpit in there, right? But people want their service at the tips of their fingers. And is it a majority of the sales right now for our companies? No. Right now, it's it's not accounting for a majority of their sales. But I think over time, as this type of technology becomes more commonplace, you'll see more and more of this, in the industry. And now, what's really exciting is we're starting to get bots, multiple companies in each market. So in the Atlanta market, we almost have 5 companies now, large companies, that all use our product or are going to be going live here soon. So we're super excited about that. We're also very excited about our new dashboard here. This is going to be your portal, your view into all of your digital sales pipeline. You're going to be able to look in one spot, and currently it's under development, but you're going to be able to look in one spot and see all of your lead data, all of your sale data. And where this gets really, really exciting is you think about year-over-year growth on lawnbot. As you're on lawnbot longer, you'll be able to visualize that data and see it over different time horizons as well. So you think about it, you can go back to 2018 or 2020, 2021, 2022, segment that data out, look at it on a map, and you can actually make marketing decisions based on data and not just, oh, should we spend in this zip code, but not in this zip code. So I think that's really powerful as well. So the point of this video was to kind of talk about buyer psychology, just because, we've been on a lot of demos recently with folks that do lawn maintenance, things like that. And, they had questions about like all the trimming involved, and is there a locked gate, things like that. And the beautiful thing about our interactive process is we're able to actually ask those same questions during the chat. Do you have a locked gate? Is it small, medium, large? Right? So we can actually put those same probing questions, and those probing questions can actually affect price during the buying experience in lawnbot. So if, for example, the lawn hasn't been cut all year, maybe you have a make ready charge that you've built into lawnbot, and it will actually charge the customer that at the checkout. So hope everybody's doing well. I think it was just a pretty, and it's interesting because, again, we get to talk to a lot of owners. I kept hearing that same common theme and I'm like, well, this person thinks one way, but I'm talking to this company over here that has 10,000 customers, and they think a completely different way. They think completely differently about it. So I wanted to bring that to you. The data that you operate your business off of impacts, I believe, how far you can go in it. And the company, I feel like we're really lucky because we get to talk to every different size of company, and the beliefs and the data that they're operating off of is completely different than some of the other data and beliefs that that other companies are operating off of, like the fact that they say, hey, I need to go look at every lawn, or there's too many variables with lawn mowing to like quote it online. I say, okay, great. Pick the worst case price that for each square footage that you'd like to charge, and you're still going to close deals online. Because at the end of the day, people just want to cross it off their list. You think about these buyers, especially in this economy right now. They want to cross it off their list. They want it to be contactless. They want to get on to the next thing. They don't want to have to spend all day talking to frickin' lawn care companies. They want to throw it on the Amex so that their wife can stop asking them to cross it off the list. So Zach, absolutely. We're looking so forward to going live. I think we're at the final stages with launching it to your website. But yeah, buyers today, they just want to get it done, right? They don't want to talk to their lawn care company. This isn't brain surgery. You're cutting my grass and trimming the weeds and making it look green, thick, and weed free, right? It's like, let's get it scheduled. Let's get it done. Let's get it going. And now there's technology with lawnbot to make that happen. So super excited for all the new companies coming on board. I think we have an all-time high right now with companies in production ready to go live. Interest as well is at an all-time high. So we really appreciate all the interest because at the end of the day, it's about helping companies make more sales and bring their business online. So I made a joke to Eric. I'm like, Eric, we're gonna know we made it when I mean make it. I mean like realize our vision, and our vision is to allow homeowners to buy as easy online from service companies as easy as they buy everywhere else in life. For some reason, technology hasn't infiltrated the buying experience in the home service industry at scale. There's been other products out there that have took a stab at it, but nothing at scale, nothing across every vertical. We're starting in the green space, but we have ambitions for other verticals down the line. I said, Eric, we'll make it like when we're out at lunch, because we go out to lunch as a team now. We're up to 5 employees. When we go out to lunch as a team, I'm like, dude, we're going to know we made it when like we hear the table next to us and they're like, Karen, like you wouldn't believe I just literally colored in my lawn with my finger and signed up for lawn care. And she's like, no way. Like, I'm going to do that right now too. Like, I think that when you lay your head down at night and you think about all of the ambit, like that will be the coolest thing to me. And it's even cool now, even in our local market. I've never met this company, but they found us through online channels. And I actually used to own a lawn care company in this market, and they actually signed up for lawnbot and a review bot actually. And I think that's super interesting and super exciting. So hope everybody's doing well. We got live demo Friday this Friday. We missed it last Friday just because we were booked solid with demos, but we got live demo Friday this Friday, and hopefully Eric will have something exciting for me to bring to you and share. Hope everybody's doing well, and hope we'll talk to you soon, and hope you guys have a great week.